Hello, hello, it's Wezzel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in RoadCraft. And today we're at day 3 here in Sunken. Day 1, we did some scouting and a bunch of initial objectives. Day 2, we did a bit more logistic sort of stuff. We built some sand roads and got ourselves sorted out, picked up some cement, and finished off one objective where we built the road between the port and the warehouse. And today, day 3, the plan is that we're going to continue on in Sunken, down there, and hopefully do a little bit better and get some more objectives done. So we've done 6 out of 23 and 1 side objective. So there's still heaps to do. So let's get into it. Oh, I'll flick over so you can see it. There we go. Swoosh. So that's all fine. And yes, fixing pipes. That is something we have to do pretty much straight away. But I might just pick up a bit more concrete while I'm over at the concrete plant. So we will come to some pipes, but we might try and pick up a little bit more concrete, make some more concrete slabs, and then head over. In fact, there's some more concrete to pick up, not just here. We've just about got all of it here. Some more on the way. Oh, I'm on me jiggers. No, that one. Get off your jiggers. Right. Get on your jiggers. We're just going to pick up a little bit more. Can't pick that one up. Can't pick that one up. Sure, I couldn't pick that first one up, but anyway, pick this one up. And just pop. Well, you know which one I want. And hopefully after we pick these ones up, then we'll be able to pick up the other bit that's just sort of sitting there. Right. So we can pick up this bit now. Didn't pick it up before. What's wrong with that part? Very weird. Very weird. Oh. Could probably drive over it or something to be able to pick it up. I don't know. I haven't seen that before. Let's grab these ones. Just doesn't want to let me pick that one up. Pretty mean of it. Yeah. I did it, I know. Thank you. Another go at this guy. This time I'll try and pick him up. You can sort of see I've got it all. Oh, it's typical. It's going to pick the wrong spot. Oh, well, I thought maybe if I toggled the attach mode, that might have helped me. So we're not going to pick up everything except that one. For reasons best known to it. Quite in, is it? Let's just pull it over this way a bit more. It's lift. bad. Near enough. Come on, give me one of these other ones. Doing well packing this lot in now, aren't we? We might just have to drive over that other one and just give it a nudge or something. I don't know. It obviously doesn't really like us. I don't know why it's red on that corner. Why do you reckon that is? It's like it's just decided, don't like you, don't want to play games, do that, just bump it. Now I can understand that it's red because it's got my truck on it. But that doesn't make much sense to me. Ah, we got it that time. I reckon now we let go of that, change back to our other way. Now we should be able to grab it. Wrong way, sausage. Lengthening the cables instead of tightening them. Right, so he was quite a bit of a saga to get, wasn't he? Didn't want to be got. Always the wrong button, isn't it? Hello. That's fine. I've just got a couple over there, and I don't know that I can be bothered going and getting them. Put the crane away. Always helps to put the crane away. One day I will work out what I'm trying to do and be able to get the right buttons. Ta-da! That's 16 concrete slabs, so I reckon that's probably going to be concrete slabs for the moment. Having said that though, there were some concrete slabs over here. I might just want to sort of move out of the way a bit, although we did manage to get our little convoy to trek past it without being particularly impacted. I might just pick up the ones that are in the very middle of the road. Ugh. Get out of the way of the little convoy truck. Otherwise he'd toot, if they do that. This one up, but otherwise when I put my anchors out it would have put it out right on top of it. Of course, that's, you know, what you do. Wondering why I can't do anything when I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons do not make it do what you want it to do. By their very nature. Oh, it won't turn either. Once it's laying in a certain angle, it's not going to pick itself up. It'll just say, that's my angle, and you're stuck with it. Yeah, look at that. See, it's, as soon as it holes. It just says, no, I don't like you. Oh, you can not like me. I don't care. Probably going to be another little truck come through here pretty soon. Grab this stuff as quick as we can. That one close to me, thanks. It's going to be most of the ones that they crash into. This one in front here. Oh, oh. Come around. No. Why am I unable to coordinate when I'm not looking at the right angle of the crane? I cannot reverse it in my head. Bound to get run over in a minute. Maybe not. Have to come over here though, then we can be a bit more out of the way. Oh, that's sneaky. Of course, we have it right on that. Grab the other one though. This lot has been packed very badly because I was hurrying. We won't be able to get anywhere near as much in this one as we did the last one. That's okay. So many bits of concrete. Almost got the ones now that are in the way. So I think with that one, will be the last one that's in the way a fair bit. The rest of them are a bit more on the side, so we might leave them and come and get them later when we find a need to. That is really, really badly packed. But, and we can't put the crane back because it's so badly packed. At least we don't have to go far to go. Oh, here comes a little truck. I can hear it. Yeah, hello little mate. Just out the way in time. Oh, more concrete slabs there. Right, concrete slabs just everywhere around here, so we have no excuse not to make lots of concrete bridges. Well, look how we're angled here because of the bad loading. Right. "22 concrete slabs." It's a lot of concrete slabs. All right, so we're gonna leave that concrete slabby stuff there for the minute and head over and restore this one. So we need to do a pipe. We need to make a pipe, and then we need to fix something in the pipelines. Not there, but well, maybe there. There we go. We need to fix that pipe there. Okay. So if we're going to go to the steel plant, let's just quickly make sure that there's enough steel that we can make a pipe. Yeah, I think there's enough steel we can make a pipe. Oh, yeah, there's a tractor there. Right. No trouble at all. We'll be making pipes like as easy as pie. So if I was... Well, that's the steel mill. That's where we make pipes, isn't it? Steel pipes. That's where we make... Yeah. Okay. There's a tractor right there. Okay, so steel pipes. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a bit lazy, I'm going to zip, recover over to the other base, and that'll be a lot quicker to get there. So I'm sure once we're playing in hard mode, we won't be able to jump around and hop from one spot to another as easily as we can in this mode. So I'm making the most of it. Covering back for no good reason other than laziness. Ooh, boink. Right, now there should be a... I mean, look at all these pipes here too. I mean, there's no shortage of stuff for us to pick up. There was a whole bunch of pipes, I thought. Yeah, oh, it was concrete, not pipes. Okay, so that concrete, really, I should be taking that over to the concrete plant. Yes, that guy. And the other one. I should just chuck in the back because we can take it right here, right now. Yep, so that'll be fine. Just take that into here and get that tractor. That gives us half a steel pipe. I might wonder if we can just grab this tractor and drag it back rather than doing that. So let's change our attach mode. Not exactly the most conducive spot to be dragging from, but that's okay. See if we can just get this guy to come around this way. Come around this way. Go that way, come around this way. Yes, I'm just going to pull you over. Alright, fine, I don't care. You're coming with me. There we go. Aha. So that's enough to make 2 pipes. We don't need 2 pipes, we only need 1. Made 1. Grab him, then we'll head over to the steel mill. Probably fine when we get there. We need another pipe, but oh well. So confident in how he was doing that. Completely missed the truck. Wow. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to spin it. Lovely. Oh, now I've pulled the other one out. Oh, well, it can stay there, I suppose. That. Just go backwards a bit. See if I can get that a bit closer to the centre of the... Maybe you can't. Maybe it's just me. A bit low to the centre. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Once when you're moving or it's moving, I don't know which, but you can't strap it down. Okay. We're not moving anymore. Go and get that pipe. Or give that pipe. Now in the Hummer we managed to get up there. I don't know how we'll go in the hill, but we'll give it a bit of a go. Oh, gee, no. Don't like it. No, that's silly. You're being silly. Being silly. Don't be silly. Where am I going? I want to get up there. Get up there. I can get to it. If I make a little path through here. Ah, boy. Yeah, okay. Side mission again. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Triangle. I'm just going to take this out. It's a bit annoying, as I say. Put him down beside us here. Be there, I'll pick you up again in a minute. Meantime, we'll try and clear a little bit of this stuff. Take these back to the steel pipes plant and make some more steel pipes, because we'll probably need them. That's one of them. We're not going to be able to take that great big pipe. That's okay. Come on, can I not reach that other one? It's out from under our feet. Getting a bit excited there, wasn't I? Or just a bit. Right, now I want to get the bigger one. I've got the bigger one. That one. Put him over here so we can hop in. Lovely. And we've got the little barrel right at our nose. just have one more pipe that we can put in. Yeah, you can stay there. Grab that little pipe from way over there if we can. He's now stuck in place, so he won't go anywhere. Grab another one and put in front of him. It's probably going to be good enough for the minute. So I'll at least be able to clear this path out. Not a massive amount of things, but it's a fair bit. That should help to make some more pipes. And has helped to clear the way a little bit. Probably have to do one more of those. Then we'll have got all that stuff out of the way. Weren't we silly leaving a pipe there? Right. See if we've got that out of the way enough. Go past that one. There's a lot more stuff there actually. It's very hard to see. Some screen doors there. Great big pipe. The screen. Come in. Oh dear. Sure, I'm making a bit of a meal of this, but anyway. That one. Grab that other screen that's sort of half underneath. Possibly move that big one. That would be really good. Let's see if we can drag it a bit. No, I can't lift it up. Exciting, wasn't it? Fell off the edge there. Fall off the edge again. We are having fun. We are certainly overdoing it a bit, but we are having fun. Come on, little mule. Get your back into it. Probably get caught on something and then block our path, but anyway. Come on, over the other way. Over the other way. Back up. Oh, we're going to drag this one all the way. Probably very naughty. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that'll be worth a fair few pipes. Oops, oops, oops. Aw, that's what you get for being greedy. Okay, who can come and help? Guess it's time. Guess it's time we pull out our little millipede. Ooh. Oh, that's a big crane. Yeah, okay. Where's me millipede? Nope. Can't find me millipede. There we go. Give me my millipede. We can just hopefully get around there. Yes. Let's run down. Oop. Down and stand us back up again. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? We were probably getting a little bit too carried away there. But it's definitely achievable. It's just that we got our angles wrong at the end. To clear up all these pipes here, I mean, that's probably something we have to do at some stage, to just pick up all the rubbish. It's just money sitting there. In the end, even if we don't need them for a task, we can then make them into beams or pipes, one or the other, and sell them. So, poor old Muley's just a bit worse for wear. Over here and give him a bit of a... that one. Well, that's right. You never seem to get the winch points you want with this thing. I cannot work out how you're meant to be able to get those high winch points. Like, you can't. You just can't. It's funny. Okay. Put him back on his back on his feet. Hop into the mule. Grab these. I'm just going to drag these in. So I'm going to come over here. Just grab these guys a bit. Get them in here. And then, actually, I might see, just going to try something different. Actually, I'll back him up. Top him out of the way a little bit. I want to see if the millipede can drag that. Can he attach to that big pipe? Drag that in from one end? Right. Looks like he can, but it's on the wrong side. So if we just push it a bit, actually, why don't we just push it? It'll roll. Bit of a Yui. Going around. No, it's not connecting. The sea has got a connection point. Oh, is it because it's underneath? Oh, it has connected. It has connected. So it would probably, oh yes, it would probably have been easier if I'd just pushed it with my nose and rolled it, but I'm just interested to see. Actually, stop that. I want to do it from the back, don't I? In fact, I do want to just push it because it's so much easier. If I try and pull it, it'll end up trying to spin on itself. But let's just come back here. Ready, set, Rogers. Oh, don't go over it. Steady, little one. You're very powerful. There you go. Oh, very good. So, he can do that too. Well done, little man. Park this over here and then back to what we were doing with the mule after our little interlude there. So hopefully now we might have moved enough things out of the way to get past. If we haven't, we'll do one last trip. I'm kind of hoping we might get our way past. Well, not quite. Not quite. Right, we'll come up here and walk on the rocks. Past. So if we pick this lot up, go a bit so I can put my anchors out. The little pipes, they're best to go on top, I think, so I'll put you down over there. I can see a big pipe now. Pipe. Come on. Well, that's pretty good actually. Brought everything else a bit closer too. Nicely on the side. So top. It's that pipe I literally just put down there. Now if I can get two of them by end. Is that one in there? Yeah. Oh, it was. I don't do quite as well as you'd like. Could be worse. I might just pick up all these stupid little barrels. They're just going to get under your wheels. It'd be annoying. So you can see how you just lose time in this game. Just time flies when you're trying to find things. Have I set myself the other way? There's a quick way to do this, you know, as in quick way to load up the cargo. Just have to do what you have to do. That last one over there. Yes, whoever did the packing away of this before the storm did a really bad job. Everything is everywhere. How are we going for placements now? Not too bad. That one there is probably the most obvious one I want to grab. Yep. Oh, give me that one up there, up on top. No, you're not going to, are you? Not that far. Excellent. Right, so that should, yeah, if I can get this one out of the way, and well, I don't know if it's going to go in the truck very well, but still. Still in there. But then there's really just these door things via fences or something, I don't know what they are. It's getting a bit in the way. I don't know that I'm going to be able to put them on the truck as well. But now, got a bit too much on the truck, I think. Let's... Oh, not that. Let's not do that. Well, you can't fold the crane when the engine's not running. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Little milk. It'll go. What I wanted to do was try and get that guy out of the way, that fancy thing. Just drive straight over it. Again, you should know when you, mind you, I think the problem there was that I'd put the legs down and the wheels weren't actually squared up in the first place. You're always going to be in a bit of trouble. Once we had weight on, it's in a lot of trouble. Let's sneak over here behind ourselves if we can. Don't crash into ourselves. It's not going to let us, is it? The angles as such. Up on these rocks specifically prevent you from going where you want to go. But where you can do it. This little thing is just so good at going everywhere. He can go wherever he wants. So why didn't that just grab? I think you have to... I don't know. Not sure I really like the this method. Is he going to be all right there? No. Just going to fall back over? Maybe. Right, so we've dumped everything out, and I'm almost tempted to say, too bad. It is pretty bad, actually, because that's kind of where I would want it to go. So there's an angle. So we won't stay there. Go back this way. With our own stuff. Can't get to flat. So this is where you kind of lose the interest a little bit. I think, can I be bothered actually picking up this stuff? But it's probably going to get right in the way for something later on, so let's get rid of it. What did we do today? Oh, we picked up a whole lot of stuff, tipped it out and picked it up again. Probably the worst way to do this. Over here. Really not much better from here, to be honest. We'll see how we go. Just felt like I was constantly going around my truck just to get stuff. I'll go with this. It's going to sit where I want it to sit. Yes. Good. Let's now try and pick up these silly little... These guys that I'm going to tip over and going to run over and fall over all the time. These in here. Here. Now we're really starting to cook, aren't we? Get that last barrel from over there. I reckon we're pretty much right after that. Oh, lucky. All right. I'm not going to worry about those screens or doors or whatever they are. Now, the moment of truth. Do this in a few goes, but I'm a bit worried about that. It's the opposite way. Come on, you can do it. You can't do it. Not sure why we couldn't get up there, but it was probably because we had one wheel caught on that bit there. Oh, and it's just going to knock us there again from that rock. We get past. Ooh, there we go. Wow. We'll take this back for some more metal beams, but then we'll be able to get through. It would have been easier to go up and around, wouldn't it? We got 6 steel pipes in the storage thing, plus 1 sitting on the side here, so there's 7 available to us. Plus the 1 that we left over here in the first place. Hopefully now we can pick that one up. I'll just get through this bit first without picking it up. Pick it up. We can drive over them. So there's only that one little pipe there. Shouldn't be a problem. Grab our pipe. Take him around to the metal beam site. Then we'll be able to start making metal beams. A little bit more in the middle. No. Right. I reckon we can drive over those things. Push our way past there. Still not exactly the best route to go, is it? Not exactly. But I like the look of this bit. Alright, now we're getting real close. Let's just have a quick look at the map. We're here. And the pipe thing that we're supposed to be doing is there. We're going to have to come down to here. So we're virtually there. Just need to come around here to there. Okay. Wow. Been a huge day just to get one pipe, isn't it? Go around there. Even reverse into that, I think. Or do we go around there? Got a 6 1/2 dozen the other, isn't it? Let's do it from here. Probably do it from the other side as well. This gap. Do it from this side. Oh! Perfect alignment. Well done, me. Right. Bit. Over a bit. Yep. That gets us that pipe out. We might even pop it into our tray. If we're going to get the steel plant working, and then give it to the... Ooh, hang on. What have you done? Oh, okay, you're caught on the bitumen. Well, if you're going to be a pain, I won't bother with you. Now, hopefully, we can reach. We may have to turn the truck around, though. We'll probably be able to reach. Green. See it going green? Yes. So there's the steel beam facility. Seen it all before. Doesn't make it less enjoyable though. Oh, that was really a bit of a struggle, wasn't it? But we have successfully got the beams up.
Okay, I'm looking at the map. And I think we're going to need a bridge. How about a quick survey of the riverbank on the other side? Find some high ground and check it out. We'll need some solid footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
Okay, so we've got to do a bridge. But before I do that, let's take this pipe that I've just found and these things here. Again, let's just trying to pick up things that are otherwise in the way. Fortunately, this pipe's going to be a bit annoying because it's going to let these lie flat. Oh, there's lots of them. So it's going to grab the ones that were in the way. I might start with that. Grab the things that are in the way. Isn't there another one? Did he roll away? Didn't roll in front of me, did it? My own feet. Oh no, there it is. I see it. Now we got that one. Just make this a bit safer coming through here if we make sure it's cleared of all the rubble. There's another one over there still. And that last fence. We'll be able to get this in and on top of our other things. A little bit precarious, but it'll do. That green guy. Right, and now we've pretty much cleared everything out of the way, so probably now likely we'll never come this way again. That tends to be how things work around here. Pipe can stay there because I can't really get up very easily. It's not in the way. Take these guys here. Have a look at that new task that we were just given. Right. Lovely. So we've got enough to do 2 steel beams. That's fine. Right. So, ooh, are you still bringing? Can I go in there? So I'll just park a bit out of the way, just in case we don't want to have a little truck come by and beep at us. Okay, so we've got to explore the other side of the river. We're going to need a bridge. First thing, we need a good survey. So we've got to do a survey, find that high ground up there, and then obviously do a bridge. Fine. Well, in order to do that, I think we'll be jumping in that little Hummer do that today. I think we're pretty much at a reasonable stopping spot. So tomorrow we'll have to bring the Hummer over. Where's he going? There. Bring him up there. That's a path. Oh, no, a vehicle failed. Ooh, what the heck? What were you doing going down there? Well, as it is, we've got all the awards, so I'm going to actually say dispatch and then cancel. Because there's no point continuing to run him once we've already got all the rewards for him. Same with that one. Because it's just going to make a mess. Yep, so let's just clear off all of our things we haven't done. Oh, so there's another pipe we have to do. And another pipe we have to do. And that's it. Okay. Okay, well, anyway, that'll do for the minute. Tomorrow, we'll have to work out how we're going to get from here up to that high point. But that can be a task we can do tomorrow. So, yeah, not probably the greatest day today for me. We seem to do a lot of stuff, but not actually get a lot of things done. Falling over a couple of times, but you know how it is. So we're probably at about 25% now. I reckon we've gone 2% up from where we were this morning. 24, not even 25. Oh, gee, and we did 18% on the first day. In the subsequent 2 days, we've managed to do 6%. So it is a grind here after that initial leaping out of the blocks. So maybe we should have treated it more of a marathon and less of a sprint. But that's all good. That's it for today, though. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely some fun and games. I think tomorrow we should be able to get a bit more of a wiggle on because we'll use the Hummer to go up to the top of that hill. And hopefully then there'll be a couple of tasks we can find and do pretty quickly. Otherwise, though, it's all good fun that we're doing. I think we're not wasting time, really. We're opening up routes, trying to pick up that mess that's been left and get things a bit easier to get through, which will help if we do have to do any convoys or anything like that. Otherwise, though, that's it for today. And I will see you again tomorrow as we continue on. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.